Hello and welcome. You're watching Business Today TV. I'm Sakshi Batra and I'm here at the Royal Ranthambore presents BT Golf, and with me three veteran golfers right here, all from various industries. Let me introduce them to you one by one. Mr. Jayant Tagore to my right, he's the chairman of Synthochem Labs Private Limited. He's also the president of the Hyderabad Golf Club. To my left, you have Mr. Manohar Badam. He's the managing partner, Amulya Projects. And also to his left is Mr. Vidyasagar K. He's an oil and gas consultant. Welcome to Business Today TV, all of you. Let me start by asking you, how is your game going so far?
It's been pretty good, but the pace of play has been a little slow, but otherwise good. Thank you.
Okay. Is this a challenging course for you? Do you play here often?
Yeah, yeah, course is very challenging.
Okay. How many holes have you played so far?
Just 5 holes we finished.
All right. Okay. And what about you? I mean, what do you have to say about the Royal Ranthambore presents BT Golf as a tournament? Have you played here before? Is this your first time in this tournament?
Yeah, this is the first time in this tournament, but I've played on this course so many times. This is virtually my home course.
Okay.
Yeah, I love this course, and I must say that you all have organized this tournament really well.
Well, thank you so much for this. Are you all very competitive among each other as well?
No, it's a casual game. If we were a four ball, probably it would have been more competitive.
Which is your best ball game so far?
Oh, that's a difficult question. There's so many answers to it.
Really? Really? Which is the your favorite course?
I would say my favorite course would be Hyderabad Golf Club. That's my home course. Other than that, I've played some wonderful courses on the west coast of America, in Scotland, Northern Ireland. Royal Portrush is one of the courses that stands out, and Royal County Down stands out. Uh, Plenty of courses I've played. I mean, in South Africa, we played in some beautiful courses in Cape Town. So played all over the world.
How is India is really emerging as a golf tourism destination? I mean, are golfers really from across the world looking to come to India as well and play here?
Yeah, I mean, I recently got elected onto the Indian Golf Union. I'm a committee member on IGU, and we are actively promoting the concept of golf tourism in India. There are 4 or 5 good centers. We have Bombay, we have Delhi, Bangalore. Now we're hoping that Hyderabad also will get onto the golf tourism thing. Our golf course in Hyderabad has been awarded the best tourism-friendly golf course for the last 3 years by the central government, Tourism Department of India. Incredible India has given us awards 3 years in a row, and we're very happy to be part of promoting the great game of golf in India.
That's wonderful. Mr. Padawa, I wanted to understand from you, since you're from the real estate space as well. Nowadays, we are all seeing that, apartments that are getting created in India all across, they really promote having a golf course right there as a biggest selling point too. Do you think, we can see more and more tier 2 and tier 3 cities also picking up pace in that?
Yeah, lot of developers are so planning with the golf course come apartments, and now 2, 3, 4 projects I think coming here in Mysore also.
Okay. And tell me, what does golf really mean to you, to your personal life, to your professional life? What are the lessons that you draw from golf?
Life. Yeah.
What pulls you to the game, and take out 4 or 5 hours from your busy schedule, come here often?
Basically, I'm a national volleyball player,
Oh, okay.
so I divert my game to golf.
Okay, but which one are you liking more?
Yeah, golf, always.
That's wonderful. That's so wonderful.
The beauty about the game of golf is you play against the golf course.
Yeah.
Unlike tennis or any other individual sport, you play against an opponent. Here you play against the golf course. And the better you play against the golf course, the better you give your chance to win the game. And then it's 4 hours of me time, spending it with three other like-minded people. And it gives you space, it gives you a little bit of exercise, it gives you greenery, you can hear birds, a lot of time to think about things that you need to ponder.
Absolutely, absolutely. Mr. Vidyasagar, if I can come to you as well and understand from you, what exactly, do you really look forward to while, playing in a golf game?
Oh, I like to have a good score, number one, and I like to enjoy 4 hours of golf in a very, quality time. And that's what it is.
What is the similarity between your own professional world, oil and gas, that space, and playing golf? What are the lessons that you draw from here?
Well, golf is actually a totally different kind of a ball game. You can't just compare it with the oil and gas industry. Oil and gas industry is basically a very tough industry.
Yeah.
It's basically a mining industry. We work in offshore, onshore, all over the world, Siberia, all kinds of places.
How do you handle tough situation while on the golf course and while taking tough decisions in the
That's
boardroom?
a very good question. In the oil and gas industry, you got to have a very, very strong mind, because you have to work day and night. You do drilling, deep drilling. You have to produce harsh environments. Similarly, in golf, you sometimes end up in very difficult situations.
Yeah.
You got to maintain your calm and play well, So.
Okay. I have to ask you one more question. The world is planning to move to, renewable energy from fossil fuels. We are looking at the climate change as becoming the hot topic of discussion worldwide on various platforms as well. Somebody who comes from an oil and gas industry, how do you really look at this change and where do you see India growing there?
No, there's still time for that. The transition is not going to happen overnight. It'll take at least a couple of more years, and oil and gas will always remain because the heavy industry needs the oil and gas bit, so it'll always be there. But not on the scale on which it is. The renewable energy is going to develop a lot, but oil and gas will continue to have its space.
Well, thank you so much for being with us and all the very best to you for the game. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
All the best.
Thank you so much.
Presented by Royal Ranthambore Heritage Collection.